I'm Scott, and I go on hikes looking for cool stuff. I'm Scott, and I go on hikes looking for cool stuff. Hey everyone, how's it going? Today I'm in Middletown, Connecticut at Wadsworth Falls. Wadsworth Falls is a state park in Middletown, Connecticut, and it's beautiful. I'm gonna do a 3.5 mile hike today. So right at the beginning, at where the parking lot is, there's a river here that runs across, and there's a nice covered bridge. And then they have a beach area here. So in the summer, you can come here and catch some rays and go for a swim. So this is pretty cool. What's that movie? Oh, Creep Show. Remember that movie Creep Show with the blob in the lake? Chases those campers onto that floating raft or something. That's what I think of when I see this, because you know, yep, that's what I think. So clouds are really awesome today. It rained earlier, so because of the rain I'm expecting this to be a muddy hike, but that's okay. The place to go after it rains is looking for waterfalls, because they're raging. So the ones that are trickling become a more steady flow. There's the parking lot. There's the trail sign. Pretty well marked. It's gonna be about 3.5 miles. And that's if I don't get lost or want to explore something. This is a great spot for having a picnic, parties, get-togethers, you can grill. There's grills here. So I've actually never done this hike before, so I'm excited to see where this trail leads. So right here we have a map. So we're right here. We're gonna go around and back. This is hanging from the tree. Looks like a tooth. Okay then. Moving on. So far it's mostly just a pretty wide gravel path. So we're coming up on some really nice intricate stonework here. So this trail takes you to the Laurel Brook Trail, and this is the Bridge Trail. Now, which trail do I want to take? I'm gonna take the Laurel Brook Trail, but I want to check out this bridge first. Of course I do. This is cool. This is great. Look at this. That is just amazing. cool. Oh, nice. After checking out that really cool stone bridge, I'm gonna head down Laurel Brook Trail now. We got a little bit of mud, not really though. And it just rained yesterday and earlier today. So, a little ways up the trail here. And now this is cool. Oh, fuck yeah. What the fuck is that? Damn it, stop swimming. That is freaking cool. Look at that thing, man. Wow. That's awesome. So we're about 3/4 of a mile in. Check this out. See all different layers of rock? That is awesome. I'd imagine this is even better in the foliage season. This is a great little trail. This looks like a well-traveled path. And the trails are pretty well marked. That's a nice little bridge. It's gonna need some work soon. Coming up on another wooden bridge. Piece of rotted wood though. Watch out for. A little bit of falls over here. This is my first hike in May of 2023. Wadsworth Falls State Park. Wadsworth Falls is a great place to check out a waterfall. I'm gonna try to get a picture in all 4 seasons, and also a frozen one, because sometimes it freezes in the winter. It may have this year, but I don't think I got down to check it out. So on this loop, I think you go from the orange to the blue here, and this trail is rocky, and there's a small stream of water down the middle here. So I would assume that this probably floods when it's raining out, and it actually just started to rain a little. That's okay. Fuck it. So we'll see where this little bit of elevation gain here. So you may notice I'm wearing my white hat today. It's usually just a Penguins hat, a different color. But the white hat in the summer or in the warmer months reflects the heat off of my head, and then also helps me detect ticks. They show up on the white background really easily, and I'm colorblind, so I need all the help I can get. A little muddy, not too bad. So I always do like a wildlife scan. Sometimes I'll just stand really quiet in place and try to see if I can see anything like deer or any kind of animal. So far this year, I've only seen some deer, a rabbit or two, and what else? Wow, I saw a moose when I was in Vermont. That was pretty cool. I'm actually gonna have to do a video on that. I haven't done that yet. So here we are, some more mud. This is probably the muddiest it's gotten. Interesting. I'm gonna hang off to the side here, go around it. It's to be expected, it's raining. Yeah, you can hear me slopping around through it. Looks like there was a bike through here. Or a unicycle. I'll go with bike. Looks like a mud. Not many. I haven't seen anybody else here yet. There was I think two or three cars in the parking lot, and someone was just arriving at the same time I was. But gotta check out a waterfall right after it rains, or after the snow melts in the early spring. I almost took a fall there. It's gonna happen one of these days. Will you be watching when it happens? Probably. So as you can see, the trail does become a small river from time to time, but hey, it could be much worse. All right, so let's see, where do I have to go next? Looks like we're gonna go left here and then around. Here's a rock wall in the middle of the woods. I'm not sure what used to be here or why this wall is here. Interesting, look. It's almost like the path to the burial ground in Pet Cemetery. Oh, which reminds me, I wanted to tell you guys something. So I'm gonna also do not just videos of hikes in the woods. I mean, I'm always looking for cool stuff, but I'm also gonna be doing videos, movies, movie locations, historical pieces on that. I think I might do a series on the Friday the 13th movie, actually. There's some places in Connecticut where they filmed that, so that is going to be interesting. Whoa, that's loud. Must be what, 6 o'clock? Yep. Well, I couldn't have timed that any better. Anyway, cut. All right, so I'm about 3 miles in. It's gonna be longer than 3.5 because I estimate them at least a mile to a mile and a half away. I did deviate a little off the path, but not too much. So there should be a section here that goes by what they call Little Falls here, and actually it's sort of weird that they call it Little Falls because it's actually a taller, more narrower waterfall. This is really nice when the sun shines through the trees like that. So I've seen a mountain biker, a trail runner, and that's about it so far. This is very nice and tranquil over here. Trail goes up that way. Okay, so we're getting close to the Little Falls because I can hear it. So, dun 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 dun, the suspense is building. And here it is, nice. Oh wow. We'll take a walk down here real quick. Whoa. Oh, this is awesome. So it's a little steep coming down, but the payoff is pretty awesome. And it's flowing pretty good today. Wow, yep, nice. Let's get up close. That goes down there. Oh man, yes, look at that. How cool is this? Oh man. That is something else. I've never been so close to a waterfall in my life. It's like a little cave. Over here. That's awesome. Wow. Alright, well, I think Little Falls is much better than the big falls. That's just my opinion. I'm going to try not to fall, but the trail goes right down there along the river. So I was just up there. This is great. Never been disappointed by a waterfall. I gotta cross the stream. Alright. This is gonna be interesting. Alright, across we are. So on the way back, the loop is pretty level and mostly a dirt path with a little bit of rocks once in a while, but it's very wide, very flat. So I took a little jog. It was my first jog in a while, but it feels great. Another stone bridge here. All right, so this is the end of another hike. This was a good one. This is a loop at Wadsworth Falls. 4.1 miles, I believe it was. Very nice hike. So this is another one of those hikes where there is a spot along the trail where you can just sit along nearby the train tracks and possibly catch a train going by. Yes, it is a freight train, so they are a little harder to get one. But sometimes you get lucky. Hope y'all. On this drone flight, we head over the train bridge, and then we're gonna hang a left and head down that way. Here is a flyover of Wadsworth Falls. Thanks for watching, and if you like my videos, please consider subscribing. Thank you.